Welcome back, Kaiju fans. Some exciting Godzilla anime sequel information today. We have the next official poster revealed. This is a form of a leak because the picture is really low quality because there's not an official release of the poster yet, but hopefully that will be soon. This is what it looks like, and we have Mechagodzilla in this poster. The first time we really get to see him with his eyes lit up, he's basically just looming over the back of Godzilla, and Godzilla appears to be within this, I don't know, this large city structure. It almost looks like a mechanical hand wrapping around him, or like claws for some kind of like factory. Maybe this is a new construction site for making Mechagodzilla larger, able to actually fight Godzilla. Godzilla is roaring on fire, and we have the cast of the original movie down below, and some of the new human characters, like the girl who saved our main protagonist at the end of the first film. An awesome looking poster, definitely more exciting poster, more Heisei era style poster than we've seen recently. Especially for the first movie, it didn't have any like super exciting posters like this, but there's a lot of action going on in this. Lets us speculate quite a bit with where Godzilla is, what this city structure is, and Mechagodzilla basically just hovering in the background looking over Godzilla. I'm curious as to see if this is the Mechagodzilla that is rebuilt and bigger, or if this is the small 50-meter one that was originally constructed, because it's going to be pretty hard for him to fight Godzilla if Godzilla is still 300 meters and he is only 50. But an amazing poster. I love this art style. I think this is definitely way better than the posters than we got for the first film, and way better of a poster than the teaser that we got at the release of the first film. So super cool. Hopefully we get a new high-res release of this sooner than later. I'd like to see that, but for now we have to just kind of go with this lower quality one. But God, this looks so cool. I'm actually so excited to see Mechagodzilla being featured in this poster, just sitting in the background like that. It reminds me a lot of the Heisei style posters, where Godzilla is usually in the center with some cast or other materials at the bottom, and then the enemy kaiju or what have you floating in the background, almost just looking down over Godzilla. But in this case, it would be our protagonist kaiju, Mechagodzilla, and our antagonist being Godzilla in the center. Super cool. I think that Godzilla looks pretty much the same. He almost looks a little slimmer. I'm not gonna say a ton, but he looks a little slimmer than his appearance in the last film did. So I don't know if that's just the angle that this Godzilla is sitting at, or what the situation is there, but he does look a little different. I love the roaring pose with his hands up, kind of like a traditional Godzilla pose. He's just roaring into the sky. Super cool. I love it. I am a huge fan of this poster, and I'm curious as to what these things on the side are. These little spikes coming out of the sides of the buildings. They look like they're cannons almost shooting at Godzilla. We'll have to wait and see, but I'm very curious as to where this location actually is. I wonder if it's underground somewhere. I'm going to assume it's underground. This might be the mobile breeder city in the loose translation, so who knows, we might get to see that. But that's really all I wanted to cover in this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think about the new image of Mechagodzilla.